It is rear-wheel drive. It's from Austria. It did the Mod Ball Rally with Sam from Seen Through Glass. He's got a bunch of footage of that car, and I'm definitely going to make it one of my aims tomorrow to capture some. What is up, guys? Welcome to Supercars of London. Hope you're having an awesome day, and welcome to Italy.
That's where we are.
48 hours ago, I flew to the south of France, stayed at your house for a night.
That's correct. And now we're in Italy, and this is definitely not my house. I wish it was.
It's his house.
It's his house. No. The Donze's house. Yeah.
But there are a whole host of interesting people, familiar faces, because... What is it?
Cars and Coffee Brescia.
Yes, it is. I was here 3 years ago, I think, in my AMG GTS.
Was that the last time you came?
Potentially, yeah, I think it is.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm driving this.
My mum's car.
I promise I don't just film Murcielagos. This is legit the first car that's pulled in.
And this is the second car. This sounds loud. This has got aftermarket exhaust.
I'm not just saying this in the hope that Sam from Seen Through Glass is watching, but the 512BB is my favourite classic Ferrari. There is a story behind it, but look how clean and slick that is. What a baller.
So basically, when I was younger, obviously I was just keen on all of the modern stuff, but where my nan lived, there was a Tour de France 512BB that lived opposite. So it was the first real time that I got exposed to a Ferrari on a continual basis. So I fell in love with the design, I fell in love with the sound and everything to do with it. That's why I love the 512BB and don't really know any other classic Ferrari.
Zoom right through the Lotus.
Have you got any words for Sam?
You should appreciate it and get one and live in it.
There is a whole commotion over here, and as nice as that baby blue Audi R8 Spider is with orange details, that's really cool. I think I've just seen it. Yes, I have a LaFerrari and an Enzo. That literally looks like a bug, but a very good looking bug.
You know what? Because we're in Italy, and this is Cars and Coffee Italy, I'm going to give the Ferraris some love, because I'm not being funny, but actually, these are the best spec'd Ferraris I think I've seen.
I love this TDF with the silver wheels. No stripes, kind of blending in with the 812s over there. We'll leave those 812s, but check out these two beautiful specs. This is probably how I'd spec my 812. It's so cool. And then we've got Pog's beautiful blue 812. But then check these out. I love this Speciale spec, all white, next to a silver Pista. These, I mean, can literally go away. That Pista is okay. This Speciale's cool with black wheels and silver calipers. I do like that. But let's have a look. Oh, look at all of the Scuds and Challenge Stradalis. This is Sam's dream. I mean, look how many Ferraris there are. In comparison to any other manufacturer here, you can tell that we are in Italy, because all sorts of crazy Ferraris. And I have to say, when they're parked up on the grass, they do look good. This is the Ferrari I'd take. I love this spec. Satin black stripes. Look at this brushed aluminium centre bit here. Interesting. Yellow pinstripes on the stripes. Yep. That is lovely.
So this is the moment that all of the cars exit, and I've got major anxiety standing here. I've seen far too many videos on Instagram of cars losing traction, they're coming out of a gravel thing, like literally I'm standing here wincing at the accelerations, but we're basically here until Seb and the Urus come out, and then we're going to be following the entire convoy over to Milan. The crowd is crazy. Wanting everyone to rev, accelerate, but the safety and security here is at a bare minimal, and look at the line here. No, thank you. I don't know what it is about Murcielago owners, but we tend to stick together. So I've known Martin for a while. Martin, welcome to the channel.
What's up?
And now I've got a question for you, because this is a very special car. Not only is it manual, which you told me that you took about 3 years to find this car.
Took forever.
But then when you bought it, you weren't impressed and you were going to sell it.
Exactly. Yeah, it was four-wheel drive, and I had the 599 GTB before.
Yeah.
And I was extremely disappointed in the car at first because it wouldn't get going, especially in the lower revs.
Yeah.
So you'd really have to beat it up into the higher revs to get it going.
This is what I say quite a lot. Above 5,000 RPM is when it comes alive. But lower than that is quite a lunk to throw around. So what have you done? You've made this rear-wheel drive.
Well, I drove it for 1 year in all-wheel drive, and then, as I said, got so disappointed in it and really wanted to sell it.
Yeah.
But at that point, I already had the two-wheel drive set at home, so I was like, all right, give it a try.
What's it like?
Might as well. It's just mechanical swap, so
easy to do.
Can swap it back. Super easy to do.
And you can swap it back. Okay, because this is where
my mechanic about 2 hours to swap.
2 hours. Yeah. Okay, so this is where I'm kind of going with this conversation, because can you compare four-wheel drive to two-wheel drive on the 640 and how you've experienced the change?
Absolutely not. It's no comparison whatsoever. The car is just night and day.
Really?
When it comes to all-wheel drive and two-wheel drive. You lose the front differential, you lose the whole drivetrain. So there goes 100 kilos. But it doesn't only feel like you're losing 100 kilos, it feels like you're gaining 200 horsepower more. Because all the power all of a sudden goes onto the rear wheels. It's bonkers. It's really ridiculous.
And like steering, like what's it like on, let's say, a mountain road? Because this is a big car, it's a heavy car in four-wheel drive. Can you smash this on mountain roads and feel good?
Well, the thing is with the steering, at first in the all-wheel drive, the steering is awkward. The turning radius is so big, like it's even bigger than an American pickup truck. So it's horrible. Turning radius improved a lot. You actually get it around corners now. And it became from a autobahn killer to a mud road monster.
Oh my god!
Insane. The handling is so nice now. You get a really direct feel on the steering wheel from the road. So direct. Definitely didn't have that before in the all-wheel drive.
So to a fellow LP640 owner, would you recommend the two-wheel drive conversion?
Absolutely.
It's a must.